Aloha, Ohana. Once again, this is D here coming to you live from beautiful Mamaka'u, home of Tutupele Honua Mea. I just wanted to talk to you guys really quick because of lately I've been getting all kind of some pretty crazy stuff coming across my news feeds in regards to what's going on with Tutupele Honua Mea. First off, I just want to share that of how disgusting I think a lot of people can be, especially people in the religious sector, using a natural disaster as a platform for them to push their ridiculous and crazy religious bullshit. That's really what it is. The religious bullshit. That's what it is. And it's disgusting to see people to use that. Like, oh, this is God punishing us for worshiping Pele. Are you guys crazy? The only thing that's crazy is your resistance to what the natural cycles of what's going on. This is a part of nature, people. But see, the human nature has a hard time accepting. The human nature has a hard time accepting the fact that there is things in nature that is way out of your power. Things that you cannot even begin to comprehend. Yeah? But like the ego in human nature that seeks to justify the reasoning and the purposes behind of things happening, people tend to come up with crazy, outlandish things. The only thing that is crazy and not in tune with what is natural is your beliefs in what you're doing, which is causing more pain and suffering and grief for the people that really need the pulis and the prayers. It's not porno. Stop what you guys are doing out there. Prayer and come together. Kupaya Naha. We need to come together as one. Because see, unlike what you've been told, okay, what's going on with nature is affecting everybody on the island. That's why I say we pray for our Ohana down in Puna, because not only them suffering, all of us going through this together. But we come together. We come together as one, and we pulikako. And together with our prayers, I believe we can shift things for the good. But there is no need to use this natural disaster as a platform for you to preach your ridiculous, outlandish religious beliefs and things. This is crazy. You're causing more grief and more negativity to be put out there in the ethos. That's not porno. Like how Akua would tell me, can you be at peace in a world surrounded in pain and suffering? And when at first I was honest and I told Akua, I said, I cannot. How can I be at peace knowing that my brothers and sisters is suffering? And you know what he told me? He said, then if you cannot be at peace in a world that is surrounded in pain and suffering, then you are a part of the problem. Is it not the purpose of spirituality to relieve pain and suffering in the world? And if it is, if that's what you believe, that the purpose of spirituality is to relieve pain and suffering in the world, then do what you can to assist your brothers and sisters. If you see somebody no more clothes, you go give them clothes. If you see somebody hungry, you feed them. If you see somebody in need, you take them in, you help them. Because all the religious preaching, all the spiritual preaching, all the philosophical sayings don't mean nothing until your your feet hit the ground and you there helping the people. No just talk about help. Go help them. But everybody is just spinning more dark energy into what's going on. That's like even those guys that think they can go set dynamite and go redirect the flow. Are they fucking crazy? That's the human ego. Still thinking that they can override certain elements in nature. The only thing that is not in harmony with what is going on is the human ego that seeks to control things that is way beyond any magnitude of anything that anybody can control. So it is Ho'oma Navanui. Only on food fight the current. Most people that drown fight the current. You know, if the current is strong, you go with the current. And when you have an opportunity to swim in, you swim in. Only one fool would fight the current with all the energy and they get tired, cramp, sink in the bottom of the water. Nature is the equalizer. For many of my poe kanaka ohana, to them, they see nature as God. I see no resistance to that, because nature is a creation of the Creator. And we see it as being something that is separate. But that's not what was told to me by the Akua and the Aumakua. They said that what creation is but an outward manifestation of the inner bliss of the Creator. They see the beauty in all things. We see what we choose to see. And we choose what we choose not to see. And all of the infinite trying to squeeze through one finite, small channel of a human awareness. It's hard. Instead of venting filth, negativity from your mouths, prayer, send love. Send love and light to nature. Send love and light to our brothers and sisters. Push love and light out in every direction that you can think of. Above, below, in, out, seen and unseen. And be known as one. If everything has been done, let yourself be known as one that helped to relieve the pain and suffering, not add to it. Ohana, I love you guys. God bless you guys. Life and life eternal. I am the oneness. Until next time. Aloha. Prayer and love one another. Aloha.